Hello everyone, Alexander here. Welcome to episode 2 of the Gongsun Zan Three Kingdoms campaign. So, we have advanced slightly into the campaign. I did a lot of explaining last episode, so I do hope to get a shift on. However, our income isn't amazing, and we probably need to replenish for a little bit. It's winter as well, so you don't really want to march out during winter. The only thing is, I have two potential enemies almost immediately. Although Gongsun Du, our relative, isn't actually too bad with us, is pretty friendly, so it's our old mentor Liu Yu who might decide to attack, so we should move Gongsun Zan as soon as possible back towards Yuzhou Beiping main region. I'm really liking the snow effects. But yeah, in 10. Go through, see what is what. Gongsun Du would like to negotiate military access for payment. Well, I'm gonna probably reject that because after I've dealt with Liu Yi, I'm probably going to take over his territory just so it's all clean and we can focus on the south. Yeah, so it's asking me to destroy Liu Yu, and I get a reward of Path to Glory. And there you go, we've got a conundrum here. The threat of Liu Yu. Relations between you and your former master Liu Yu have long been strained. Friction is developing along your expanding borders and small skirmishes have broken out. You're urged to be aggressive to prevent Liu Yu from halting your expansion. Yet you've also been approached by Yuan Shao, suggesting you assault Han Fu, the promise of riches. Should you oblige? So he wants me to attack Han Fu, does Yuan Shao, but yeah, that usually doesn't go very well, or at least according to the books. So I'm going to focus on attacking Liu Yu, which Han Fu apparently likes me to attack him, or I could just bide my time. I don't have to do either. I cancelled patience and waited for opportunity to present itself. And I wasn't quite ready to rush out to attack anyway, so it's not the end of the world for me. So I'll just move out, keep replenishment going. Gained a clay pig ancillary, which I usually find is best given to your secondary people because they have problems with satisfaction. Now Guanjing, satisfaction's of 44, and the happiness of the character actually shows up when you select them. So Zhao Yun and Guanjing, I'm not incredibly happy, but they're not too sad either. And obviously, because he's our leader, Gongsun Zan is all smiles. It's great. But yeah, that does show up on the left-hand side as well, how happy they are. It's quite a nice little addition. Look really annoyed, then it's always good to keep an eye on that. But yeah, like I say, money isn't great, so I'll wait another turn at least before I start thinking about anything else. But we have a reform. The nice tech tree to have a gander at. We could increase trade agreements, but we don't really have that much in the way of contacts at the moment. Could unlock some repeater crossbows and increase our trade influence. Pop growth across all counties faction wide. Potentially. I think, yeah, I was actually going towards the campaign map movement range, wasn't I, really, in the grand scheme of things. So we'll get supply canals, and get +1 available armies and +2 seasonal retinue deployments. Pop that in. Low general satisfaction. Yeah, it's that. He's been a melon, isn't he? He's not satisfied. He's got lack of purpose, even though he's on assignment. So I don't know. Doesn't have a purpose. Perhaps I should send him away. Oh, they'll be happy when I can raise a second army, but that's not going to be quite yet. Right, so move straight across. Could see if I can recruit. Damn, against a fair amount and a fair amount you don't keep. Couldn't really afford that. I'll pop another Saber militia in. And then I could get some more cheap archers, because they are very cheap. That's probably more cost efficient to use them. Then that's full 2-second retinues, but obviously cavalry does cost a bit more to upkeep, so although there's no reason why I can't pop in some G militia or something. Or Gongsun Zan, but might as well wait for that. And they've declared war on me, Liu Yu, so.
Fire burns brightly and indiscriminately. But no flame can last forever. Starved of air, it chokes, it splutters, and is then extinguished. The tyrant is dead. Yet in the ashen darkness, the avaricious prowl.
Yep. Yep, Liu declared war, Gongsun Hun has been born, and the fall of the tyrant. So, Dongzhuo has been killed. He's a very dead tyrant now, but he is succeeded by Dongmin. All is not over yet. So I've just been declared war on by Liu Yu, and he's currently sitting in Yuzhou. So I will surround him, and I'm going to try and starve him out. Demanding a surrender would be unwise. Also, we have to be careful about our military supplies, of course, but we should be okay. I might actually be able to raise a retinue at some point as well, or a little bit of extra support. However, obviously, our income doesn't really dictate much in the way of support, but anything to tip the balance. Oh, yeah, clicking the wrong thing, but that's good. End the turn. I'd imagine that he's going to sally forth, which is good for me. Hanfu would like me to give him some food, the devious attendant, for a non-aggression pact. No. No, I'm not going to do so. Right, so yes, he has deployed. Now, I don't know why it's thinking we're going to get a valiant defeat, which is just not going to happen. In case it does. But no, I think I'm confident. The reason why I didn't want to assault straight away, because that would hurt, but open field battle is just so much better.
敌人已恭候多时，我等速战速决。
敌军实力不明，我军切不可拖大。
你终于要直面我的剑刃了，狗贼
Shut up, Liu Yu. Let's do it. So yeah, open field battle, they're getting reinforcements from behind there, which isn't really much, to be honest. So I've got an archer front line, which I'm hoping is going to do some serious damage. I've not got a lot of actual infantry, but I'm relying, hopefully, on my cavalry, which obviously I have the general Cav, and Gongsun Zan's Cav contingent as well.
射手在此，赶快！
当心，敌人有援兵相助。
Although there is that,
速速前
I
进！
don't see the enemy because of the fog of war. I'll have to try and use my cavalry to spot them.
射手就绪，
Although unfortunately they've got the hill. Which I would have hoped that I would be able to dictate, but there you go. Oh! So that's where some of them are. You have to hope that they'd be bunching up.
加快速度！赶快！赶快！
In some sense.
骑兵听命，挺住！加快速
The
度！
reinforcements are coming from there, so that's a very strange deployment for them, I think.
做好准备，加快速度！
I'm hoping my archers should be
骑兵在此，
well equipped
抓紧！
to start firing on the enemy, but I will have to also make sure
速速前进！
I'm not allowing that cavalry to attack horrendously.
做好准备！关键前方！准备射击！射击敌军！
Because that would suck.
骑兵就绪，跑起来！勇士在此，
Right, I want to keep a good eye on that cav.
骑手就绪。
I'll force the enemy to consider.
我军士兵丢盔弃甲，真懦夫也！
Oh, well, they're not happy.
兵在此，快跑！
Reinforcements, but there's not that many.
在，加快速度！时机已至，加快脚步！
Yeah, I don't exactly want to sacrifice Guanxing, but
做好准备，
it would be pretty interesting
杀呀！
if I did.
加速前进！赶快，赶快！加快步伐！鼓起勇气，加快速度！
So that's them.
做好准
Moving.
备，行军！加快
Come
速
back
度！
around.
骑兵听命，杀！
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！
骑兵
Why aren't you
准备
joining the fray?
杀！准备好了，速速前进！诛灭敌军！
Oh, they just
步兵听命！
charged right into my axes. Okay. Well,
大军
that's
准备
nice of you
快跑！
to do, I suppose.
不要留情！杀光敌军！
Where the bloody hell are you going?
走快点！加速前进！
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈！
骑兵听命！
I'll send them to try and attack the cavalry. Keep Guanxing attacking.
注意！骑手就绪，进攻！
You,
片甲不留，
Sentinel.
准备好了！
I don't want him to fall though. Zhao Yun is quite a decent chappy. Ooh, Chaser Strategist is giving us the opportunity.
注意，不要留
Make
情
sure I don't get wrecked by them. Good, good, good.
无法继续
Charge
射
the
击了。
Saber Militia.
剑兵就位。
But yeah, I probably should be using my actual infantry, but you know, that would be clever.
骑兵在此，
Come on,
片甲不留。
make a move.
步兵听命，进攻，动作快点，诛灭敌军！听命！
Cool. Well,
大军
I'll
准
try
备
and get them back.
进军，杀光敌军！速速前进，尽情厮杀！
They're stuck, but I'm hoping that my
敌军
cavalry
仓皇逃
charge
窜，一群懦夫！
will wreck their morale. Obviously, I've got a secondary cavalry charge coming in. Very good.
兵在此，顽强不屈，赶快，赶快！
Send the axes up to help.
骑兵，
Oh, they've been caught. Come on, keep moving, you absolute melons.
加快速度，杀呀！拔剑备阵，
Stop Liu Yu.
骑兵注意，
敌军四散而
Kill
逃，
him.
到底是无胆鼠
Right,
辈
take。on.
骑兵听命，
Get moving, get moving.
骑兵在此。
While we have the opportunity. Hey,
为了大
cheeky
业
buggers.
加快
Leave
速
Gongsun
度
Zan alone.
剑士准备，准备就绪。
鼓起勇气，
Okay, so
稍等，骑兵就绪，
keep up that.
准备好冲锋了吗？准备开战，
鼓起勇气，胜利就在眼前！赶快，赶快！
Yeah, I want Zhao Yun to get the hell out of there.
时机已至，杀呀！杀！在，准备就绪。
That's them done. They're not shattered, they're broken, but won't take too long, I'd imagine. Yep. Cool.
剑出鞘，速速前进！
Come join us. Okay.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！
速速前进！弓箭手听命！注意，
鼓起勇气，动作快点，加快脚步！
Shall I flank with those Saber militia? Liu Yu is wavering. Not that many of them left.
骑兵就绪，
So Zan's all happy.
放！
Keep firing. G militia.
敌军
Going
仓
into
皇
loose
逃窜，
formation, but
一
that
群
shouldn't be
懦
too
夫！
bad. There we go, victory! So, get wrecked, Liu Yu. I don't know if he's actually still alive. Or if it's just... Oh, never mind. It wasn't Liu Yu, but I might have captured him or killed him. Close victory, but at the end of the day, it's a victory. We didn't lose any of our units. They, however, felt the pain. We didn't really do much to their garrison, but Liu Yu's army itself
心如明镜，无往不利。
smashed. Gained an ancillary, we captured Tianchu. He actually wouldn't mind joining us. Heavy crossbowman is a special unit. He's honest. Beautiful. Why would being beautiful cause -5 satisfaction if he's a prime minister, heir, or faction leader? That's weird. Cautious. Yeah, you had an increased chance of evading capture. Yeah, I captured you. I'll employ you, actually.
快去！
Yeah, I'll take it.
好评乱贼，澄清四海，必须不断砥砺自
So,
己。
very good. Zhang Yan declared war on Hanfu, one of the bandits. Gongsun Zan, friend in need. Relationship deepens greatly. Apparently I was injured in battle. Oh, there we go, we're all sworn. Very good. People of merit. Dao Huyang, Yang Wu, Shenpei, Shishunri, Chen Gong. Ready for duty. Gained a red thoroughbred, clayfish. Cool. So,
释放怒火吧！
Gongsun Zan has a upgrade. His white horse, as cool as him having a white horse is, isn't actually going to help me that much. So I might get the red thoroughbred for him. Apparently that made him displeased. Oh well, I'm sure you'll be re. So, do I gain clarity? Mobility. And I already have mobility. It's Zeal, Fury. Expertise, melee armor, piercing damage, own army. Plus 40% melee attack rate. Fury. Plus 10 morale when enemy territory when commanding. 25 charge bonus. Get Zeal first. Oh, and I have another point, so check me out. And I'll get Fury then. Fair dues. Authority and satisfaction. Well, upgrade for Guanxin. Alright, so what
兴衰
do I
无常
want?，
不足为惧。
So yeah, judgment, resourcefulness, flaming shot on retinue. Yes. Oh, I've already got it. Idiot. Precision. When commanding. On army. Ranged armor piercing damage. Well, I suppose that won't be too bad. Range damage. Oh, right, yeah, judgment. Cool. I'll get that. Very good. Not exactly the best, but there you go. Cool. So what's up? Oh, he's got a point. He's my faction heir, Gongsun Zan. You can get precision. He's a sentinel. Wouldn't imagine I'd want to have precision as a sentinel. Get commerce ship, accessories. Won't give him that because he should be satisfied anyway because it's the heir and all that stuff. I will give him an eavesdropper because he is the faction heir, so he gets that bonus. Right, not got any cool weapons or anything for him. I could perhaps demand surrender because they have a character still there. They will not give up the settlement. Really? Yuki? Really? Well, I'll just delegate that then.
坚韧不拔，必将战无不胜。
Gain a bit of money, and I just want to occupy
此城
it
归我军所有了。
relatively peacefully.
打起精神来！
So yeah, damaged. 75, 56, and 60 in repair. Yeah, we've increased our salary, haven't we? Which
腾出马厩来，放我的马。
isn't great. Gain some ancillaries. Military Jian. Red thoroughbred clay. Oh, well. Sword is the one that I haven't seen. Friends Gongsun Zan and Guanxin. Xiaoyun and Guanxin. So they're all happy with each other, which is good to see. Commander is secured. Yuzu.
谨遵命令。
Which means... yeah, I can't issue any more assignments. Fine. But that's sorted to that. Yeah, economy-wise, not great. We need to get moving, I think. Yeah, just need to end the turn anyway. Try and quickly take out the rest of Liu Yi's armies. I don't think he'd have a lot of power to gain much. I am fairly weakened, but I think I should be able to rush the horse pastures. Yeah, it's not a problem. Weak garrison. Quickly delegate it. And take that. Give me a little bit more money. Occupy. So yeah. That's their last little smidge of territory there. Horse pastures. Not too bad. The economy's slightly better, not by loads.
我回来了，有何要务？众将一一报来。
146, so I can get Mounted Lancer, Raider Cav, Saber Militia, so I could get either or of my current cavalry, and that would squeeze the last. So I probably won't bother.
欲平天下，必须心
I
如
already
铁石。
have the resource of horses now, so reduction in upkeep for cavalry units faction wide though, that actually might be better for me. So I will spend the money there. Let me have a quick look at diplomacy. So I know Dongmin and the Han Empire is under them. Gongsun do Han Fu. I could see if Han Fu, not that I actually particularly know where he is,
我们定能达成
would
一致。
like a trade agreement. No, I can't. Well, Ripperoni, I guess. He is very poor on food, and we actually do have some food. Not great, so I could probably trade him off of food duration. I don't want to offer him 3 food. Let's offer him 2 food. And then demand that he give us regular payments to make up for this. Of 129. Cool.
合报之木，生于
So
毫
I'm
末。
selling some of my food for 10 turns to gain a little bit of an income for 10 turns. Not too bad at all. He's still... Oh, he's got a point. Okay. I say, but he's still upset that we haven't utilised him properly yet. I could give him that accessory for +6 satisfaction, however. Even the devious attendant, not that I'd want to give him a particularly devious attendant, but you know, standard stuff. That might satisfy him a smidge. Desires a higher court position, which I can promote him, but the amount I have to pay him a salary, which has got no current salary, so I gave him senior officer and his salary is very minuscule. Maybe that will satisfy him ever so slightly. And they've ran away from the large town, which is an interesting choice. The Han Empire succeeded. Yin Jingmin. All the Tyrants Empire, 2 former generals of Dong Zhuo's faction, Gao Si and Li Jie, or Lu Jie, have rebelled in the capital, sowing further chaos within the Tyrants faction. Yep. So I think
军有何情报？
they might be
速速
baiting
出来
me into an ambush,
拿起武器。
which they aren't. So, yeah. Thank you for leaving
狭路相逢
your
勇者胜
settlement，for me. I much
还
appreciate
是
it.
有些用处。不可能，又是你这厮！
Yeah, they're not interested. Which is fine. I mean, they don't really have any real thing. But alright, so I found Zhang Yan, which is a bandit. Still don't have a bloody clue where Han Fu is. I assume he's kind of further beyond the Han Empire borders, which I'll probably want to try and take quickly if I can. At least I could try and secure... I don't actually think Gongsun Du is actually that much of a threat if we keep him sweet. So... do I have a non-aggression pact with them already? I don't think so. Why is it? They're happy with
我方
military
接受了。
access. Still got no trade partners. I want to sort that out. I could do with finding people first. Okay, so I'd imagine
沟通有误。
Liu Luyi is going to attack us. So yeah, I'm very close to swiftness is the key. We'll get strategic fortresses, end the turn, and watch them counterattack. Oh, they could actually run to the horse pastures.
我们的宽仁
Oh.
已经到极限了。
Zhang Yang has declared war on us, and their strength rank is superior to me.
只能忍了。
That is an interesting one, because as far as I can tell, they don't have any territory, do Liu Yi. But if we make peace and he gives us money for 10 turns, sure.
后会有期。
Unless he's been at war with the bandits, potentially. Intriguing.
腾出马厩来，放我的
Going
马
to herdsman. Ancillary. Which actually gives us wedge formation, which I don't know if I already have wedge formation. No, I don't. Ooh, yeah, I think if I give herdsman to Gongsun Zan, it would kind of mean that I have to give that to my faction heir, which is Gongsun Zhu. Fine, I'd rather have on that.
腾出马厩来，放我的马。
I think I am going to need to spawn some G militia into Gongsun Zan's army.
朋友，别来无恙。
Yeah, I don't know why it says we can't have a trade agreement. It's very strange. But, oh well.
我回来了，有何要务？众将一一报来。
Yeah, I don't know what else he has. Interesting.
治
But
理乱世需用铁腕。
I think I'm going to leave it there for today. I do hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like if you did, but you don't have to. Subscribe if you want to see more. And make sure to check out my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/HackStarHunter, because I'll be streaming a campaign over on there. I'm thinking Kong Rong, but I might be wrong about that, so we'll see. But anyway, goodbye and thank you. See you next time.